Welcome to our lesson. Today I'm going to teach you comparatives and superlatives, not like your school teacher. No boring grammar, no complicated rules. Just one funny story after this lesson. You will never forget them. Ready? Are you ready? I'm also ready. Let's go. Meet three brothers. One, two, three. Imagine, imagine three brothers. Mike, Mike, join. Okay. Bob is tall. Mike is taller than Bob. Join is the tallest. That's it. Seriously, that's it. The whole lesson is hidden in these three brothers. Compare two people. Use comparative. Bob is tall. Bob is tall. Mike is taller than Bob. Notice? Than. Okay. Whenever you see done, your brain shut screen. Only two. Compare three or more. Join is the tallest. Now there is no done because Join already won. Game over. He is number one. That is why we use the. We use the. The tallest, the smartest, the richest, the fastest. The means, pardon me, champion. The pizza story, 3 to 5. Imagine three pizzas. Pizza A, small. Pizza B, bigger than pizza 1. Pizza C, biggest, easy. Now imagine your friend says, my pizza is more bigger. My pizza is more bigger. Now, that is like saying, I have two cars. I have two cars. One is enough. Either say bigger, or more beautiful. Never more bigger. More bigger. Okay. Do you have any question for me? Okay, I like to continue. Which adjectives use are? That is the secret. If the adjective is short, just add er. Tall, taller. Fast, faster. That's all. Cold, colder. Young. You can say me? Younger. Cheap. Can say me? Cheaper. Small. Smaller. Perfect. Wonderful. Slow. Slower. Long. Longer. That's all. Wonderful. Congratulations. Easy, easier. Happy, happier. Okay. Funny, funnier. That's all. Noticed. Funny becomes happier. Easy because easier The Y changes to I. English loves changing its mind. Which adjectives use more? Now imagine this word. Now imagine these words, Beautiful. Can you say? Beautifuler. No, that's completely wrong. English says I am too lazy. Okay, use more. Use more. More beautiful. More Let's continue. What does compare mean? First, what does compare mean? Means look at two or more things and see difference. Examples: coffee, coffee, cook. Which drink is stronger? Just think. Which drink is stronger? Coffee? Now compare them. Coffee is stronger than cook. You comparative you compare it two things. So use a comparative. Now imagine coffee, cook, uh, tea, or juice. Which one is the strongest? Coffee. Now, coffee beats everyone, you know. Therefore, means so. Coffee is strongest. Coffee is strongest. That is a superlative. Golden rule. Two comparative, one thing and one thing. Tom is taller than Jack. That's all. Dogs are friendlier than cats. I don't know, I have a dog. This phone is cheaper than that one. Three or more. Three or more superlative. One thing and everyone. Tom is the tallest student. This phone is the cheapest. English is the easiest language for me. The secret of Dan. Every time you hear Dan, Dan think a fight one and one. Ali and Mehmet. Coffee and tea, summer and winter. That's why Dan only appears in comparatives. Example, for instance, winter is colder than summer. House is bigger than yours. My house, pardon me. She speaks more clearly than I do. Your pronunciation is better than mine. My dog is friendlier than your dog. The secret of the. Now imagine a complexion of winner. Okay. Only one champion. That's why we use the. We use the tallest, the smartest, the richest. Pardon me for that noise. uh, okay. The oldest, the youngest, the funniest, the fastest, the strongest. The without the it sounds incomplete. Okay, incomplete. He's tallest. Wrong. He's the tallest. Okay, he's the tallest. Do you have any question for me? If you wanted, you can ask me your questions. Okay, my friends. You have no questions? Let's move on other subjects. What is an adjective before learning comparatives? You need to know what an adjective is. An adjective. Describe a noun. Example. Okay. The weather is so hot, you know. Okay. Big. Examples: big, small, beautiful, ugly, happy, or sad, maybe angry, rich, poor, um, interesting, you know, boring. Uh, why do we need comparatives? Why do we need comparative? Imagine I say, this car is fast. Okay, this car is fast. Fast compared compared to what? A bicycle, a Ferrari, a turtle. Nobody knows. Now look. This car is faster than my old car. You know, do you have any question? You have no question? Okay, I like to continue. Now, the meaning is clear. Comparatives exists because one the adjective isn't enough. Okay. Why do we need superlatives? Oh, I like that. Imagine 5 students, maybe Ali, Join, Emma, okay, Inan, Sarah, Mike. Anyways, okay, who students the most? The most, Mike. Mike is most hard worker students. Inan is the most hardworking students, right? Completely right. Only one winner. How many things are you completing? This is the biggest mistake students make. Comparative two things. My phone is never than yours. Okay, superlatives. There are more. Phone is the newest in the class. Okay. Okay. What kind of adjective is it? This decided everything? One stable, fast, big, cold, small. Okay, cheap, old, young. Rest, you know. Two stables ending in E. Happy, easy, busy. Happy, easy, busy. I think funny, dirty, you know. Pretty. ear ist, happy, happier, the happiest, you know, long adjectives, beautiful, comfortable, yeah, comfortable, yeah, that's completely wrong, dangerous, expensive, interesting, important, intelligent, yeah, more, most, yeah. Why don't we say beautifuler? Because English avoids difficult, Pronunciation, compare this. Beautifuler. No. More beautiful. Which one sounds easier? Which one? Which sounds easier? Exactly. English usually chooses the easier pronunciation. Spelling rules at ear, cheap, cheaper, double consonant, right? Big, 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 bigger, biggest, hot, hotter, hottest, right? Okay. Oh, the weather is so hot. Oh my goodness. Fast, faster, fastest, thing, thinger, thingest. Right. That's completely right. What's the weather like over there, my friends? The weather is so cold over here. Oh my goodness. Happy or happiest. Anyways, we can focus on this lecture. Easier, easiest, Busy, busier, busiest. Final. Large, larger, largest. Large, largest, largest. Right. Nice. Nicer, nicest. Right. That's right. That's right. Okay, my friends, Okay, I like to continue this lecture. Irregular adjectives. Okay, I remember that. Irregular adjectives. This. Don't care about grammar. Good, better, best, bet. Okay, worst. Okay, far, farer. Okay. My friends, that's all. If you like to ask me questions, you can ask me right now. Okay. I like to ask you questions. Okay. Couple of questions. My friends, I will check. My friends, Okay. 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 Give me adjectives. I will say big. You can say small, beautiful, ugly, happy, sad. Wonderful, wonderful, my friends. Okay. Take care of yourself. See you next time. Okay. Don't forget to make your homework. Okay. See you next lesson. Bye bye, my friends. Take care.